This morning, the New England Patriots are celebrating a win in the courtroom. Quarterback Tom Brady is enjoying a victory after a federal judge tossed out his 4-game suspension. It stems from Brady's alleged role in deflating footballs during a game this year. The NFL is appealing. Patriots chairman Robert Kraft said in a statement, "Tom Brady is a classy person of the highest integrity. We are greatly appreciative of the thoughtful decision that was delivered today. Now we can return our focus to the game on the field." CBS News special correspondent James Brown, host of the NFL Today, is in Washington. JB, good to see you.
Nora, good morning, and it will be so nice to talk football again, but go ahead, Nora.
I know. Well, we're excited, too, about football. Is this over? He's on the field, all done?
No, it's not over. As a matter of fact, Scott Pelley said it nicely on the evening news last night. If you want to distill a complicated situation down to something very simple, it's Tom Brady won the league, nothing right now at halftime. More appropriately, it's probably late in the fourth quarter, but it's not over yet.
JB, how much do you think Commissioner Goodell has been deflated by this?
Certainly from the player perspective, it's not been a good stretch, Anthony, for Roger Goodell at all. And keep in mind that Judge Richard Berman was focused only on the process, that it was unfair. He did not render a judgment, if you will, as to his guilt or innocence relative to deflategate, but it's not been good.
He says he's not going to the opening game because he wants to keep the focus on the game. Good decision, do you think? And what are you hearing from the Patriots officially, Tom Brady and his teammates?
Oh, absolutely the right decision by the commissioner not to go there so that the focus does, in fact, return to the game, which is what all have been saying as well. And in terms of the players, hey, Gail, look, Bill Belichick, the coach of the Patriots, he runs a very tight organization. I wouldn't expect to hear anything, and we haven't, other than on social media. Yeah. And the one football player, Gronkowski, Rob Gronkowski, who you and Nora welcomed very nicely into the studio not too long ago.
I love him.
He's the only one with, I know you do, and he loves you guys as well. So he's excited about the season because they've got Tom Brady back in the fold.
But JB, what does this mean? I mean, you've seen the commissioner try and put down a number of penalties, suspensions, punishment for players for different things, and it's kind of gotten him in hot water. Do they need to reform the system?
And this is about the 5th consecutive decision that's either been lessened or overturned. Nora, great question. One would think that the league itself would conduct an internal review to try to revamp that, because the big question is not so much that he's got the power, but the NFLPA, the Players Association, thought that they would defer to him and that there will be reasonable judgment and latitude dispensing this. Look, it's the process that's unfair. Mr. Goodell, as an arbitrator, should be viewed as neutral, but when he's got his hand in so many different pots, there's anything but neutral when you think about the role that he serves.
And I know we got to go, but do you think the appeal will likely reverse his decision?
Very unlikely from legal experts, very unlikely. Look, the league will probably have to review, coming up with a fairer process for sure. By the way, Gail, I know Nora's trying to get you in better shape. I'll join with you. Anthony, by the way, Anthony seems to have your number, Gail, and I'm loving this, by the way.
Nora's trying to get me in better shape.
What am I
I do have a call to Weight Watchers. Thank you very much, James Brown. We got to go. We got to go. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad I got Gail. Good.
Yes.